An Iranian strike on the world's busiest international airport, underscoring the threat to air travel across the Middle East. 2 drones hitting near Dubai International.
Oh my God.
One of several attacks since the war began. Punishment, Iran says, for the UAE hosting U.S. troops, while Israel has repeatedly hit Tehran's main domestic airport, saying it's being used by Iran's Revolutionary Guard. And in Kuwait, terror as part of the terminal ceiling collapsed. The result? The biggest disruption to global air travel since the pandemic, with tens of thousands of flights canceled. While in Beirut, there's nothing strange about flights taking off amid towers of smoke, as Israel attacks what it says are Hezbollah strongholds near the airport. We made the journey on Wednesday. So we're coming into land in Beirut, and from the air, you can really clearly see the city's southern suburbs, which Israel has been targeting intensively. And minutes after we landed, so we're in the airport parking lot, and we can hear the sounds of strikes nearby. The Israelis are targeting an area only about a mile from here. We headed above ground. So you can see probably less than a mile from where we are now west of the airport, that big cloud of black smoke. While the airport is quiet, it's still open and still running. Fayez Rasamni is Lebanon's transport minister.
How do you keep an international airport open when bombs are falling all around it?
It's very difficult, very complicated. There was a Middle East Airlines coming from Paris and trying to land at around midnight, and they couldn't land for 40 minutes because there were fighter jets in the area. You have a bit of supply of fuel, but you need to take a decision fast. Should I go to Cyprus? Should I wait and land? And he took the right decision. He landed in Beirut after 40, 50 minutes of uncertainties.
Lebanon has only one international airport, and in 2006, during another war with Hezbollah, Israel struck it directly.
Has the United States given you any assurances that Israel will not target the airport?
They gave us assurances, and I'm in direct contact with the American ambassador.
Lebanese passengers we met were unfazed arriving home.
We just saw an airstrike. Yes.
So you just saw an airstrike and you weren't worried?
No, we're used to it.
As Lebanon's portal to the outside world remains defiantly open.
Raf is joining us now from Beirut. So, Raf, help us contextualize to a degree what this disruption to air travel means in the region and around the world.
Yeah, Hallie, so air traffic in the Gulf is down by about 75% from before the war, but it would really be a mistake to think that that only impacts people in the Middle East. A lot of flights from the U.S. to Asia go via Dubai, New York to Bangkok, for example, and a lot of those flights are being canceled. So there are going to be many people who have no connections to the Middle East at all who are going to find their plans totally upended. Hallie.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.